In this video tutorial, we will be creating a video using Movie Maker, and then we will send that video to be copied and burned onto a blank DVD. First thing you need to do is open up Movie Maker. Next, we need to add either videos and or photos. I'm going to add some photos that I have on my desktop. So just go ahead and click the button. Just go to the place that you have those photos saved. I'm going to double click this folder, and then I'm going to select all of these photos by clicking on the first one, then on your keyboard hold down Control Shift and then click on the last photo. This just selects all the photos at one time. If you don't want all of the photos, what you would do is just click on the first photo that you would like, hold down the Control key on your keyboard, and just select the photos that you would like. Once you have all of your images or video clips in here, notice how they're all highlighted right now. If you were to try to rearrange these photos, they will not rearrange for you. What you need to do is click on the photo that you would like to move and then just drag it. So click and drag. So let's say I want to move this one. I'm going to click and drag. Click and drag. Now Movie Maker has a whole lot of really neat animations and visual effects. So let's say I want to add a visual effect to the picture that I have selected. If you just mouse over it, it will give you an example of what that would look like. Remember, if you make a mistake or if you don't want to keep that effect, all you have to do is click the undo button up here. Okay, the next thing I want to show you are the animations. Again, all you need to do is mouse over that animation and it will show you what that image would look like with that animation. And you do have quite a few to choose from. Okay, so let's say I want this animation. You also have the option to apply to all. Notice how it has applied that animation to all. You also have the option to select which way you want that image to move. And you can also apply to all. Once you have finished adding all of your visual effects and or animations, go ahead and click the Home tab. You can add music, and if you have music saved to your files, just go ahead and select Add Music. And again, if you have a really long video, you can add more than one. Once you have selected your music file, click Open. And you can actually preview that here. You can also add a title. You can change the background color to that, and you have the option for more colors here. Select your color and OK. You have options for that. You can go ahead and select any one of these, and it's just previewing. So you can edit the text. Go ahead and put in any title that you would like. You can choose the outline and the outline color for that. So that's what that would look like. I'm going to change that. And you can also change the font and the size. You can also change the duration of that title, text. Okay, so once you are satisfied with your video, what you need to do is go ahead and click on Save Movie, and you have lots of options here. You can go ahead and click Burn a DVD, which will take you straight to the Windows DVD burner. And I have found that this option takes a bit longer than if you were to select for computer. So for this tutorial, I'm going to select for computer. Okay, I'm going to name it. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Times will vary depending on the size of the video. So if you have about 300-400 pictures in here, then expect to wait about 5 minutes or more. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and select Open Folder. Okay, here's my sample video. So now what I'm going to do is right-click and select Send To, and then we are going to select DVD drive. Click on that. It's going to ask you to insert a disk. So I'm going to go ahead and insert a blank DVD -R and close the drive. Give it a title if you'd like. Make sure that with a CD, DVD player is selected, and click Next. This is the next window that will pop up. Just go ahead and select Sample Video, and you can see the video here, and then select Burn to Disk. Go ahead and click Next. So again, depending on the size of your video, this step here might take a little bit longer. It might be more or less time depending, again, on how long that video is. Okay, the video has now been burned to the DVD. Now if you have several DVDs that need to be burned, then go ahead and select Yes. go ahead and put in another blank DVD, close it, and then click Next. Now if you get this message, go ahead and just close it again and see if it'll take that DVD. Again, you will need to title it and click Next. The drive should automatically open up, and once you have completed burning all the DVDs that you'd like to burn, then just go ahead and click Finish and just close all the windows. I'm going to close. You can go ahead and save the changes if you'd like. I'm not. And then what I want to do is double check that DVD to make sure that video got burned on there correctly. Okay, and here's the DVD. I'm going to double click.
In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero.
And that is how you create a video using Movie Maker and then copying and burning that video onto a blank DVD.